broke out. They ran to the car in sheets of rain. Jessica jumped in the back with Chewie, and Martin got behind the wheel. He thought he saw a shortcut to the highway.
With poor visibility and on a rainy night, he drove up the towpath, and the canal, which is normally fairly dry, but had 5 feet of water in it that night. There was no guardrail to keep you from driving right into it. The car flipped over. The car went over the wall. And the car was effectively a death trap because mud kept them from being able to open the doors. The coroner's report said that it looked as if Jessica Savitch had made some attempt to get out, but he had not. He apparently was knocked unconscious. She lived, by their calculation, maybe 3 or 4 minutes.
Ron Kershaw heard the news and drove straight to the scene of the accident. Jessica's body was gone, but he did find Chewie, who had drowned with her, a symbol of their love that was with her to the end. Jessica and their dog were cremated together. Years later, Ron would die of cancer, but friends would say when Jessica died, so did Ron. According to the coroner's report, alcohol and drugs had nothing to do with the crash. The cause of death was listed as accidental drowning. 22 people came to a private memorial service held by the Savitch family. And when the mourners were gone, Stephanie, who'd grown up idolizing her big sister, chose to say goodbye at a place where she thought Jessica would find final peace. From the beaches where they played as kids, she scattered her sister's remains into the turbulent waters of the Atlantic.
Jessica loved the ocean, and I went to the ocean on a very rough day, and I climbed down the rocks with the ashes. And just as the last of the ashes went into the ocean, a wave came and went right over my head. And it woke me up and it made me take a breath. And I felt that was my sign from Jess. That was my hug and kiss.
Jessica Beth Savitch could never have imagined her amazing life of extremes. Even after her death, Jessica Savitch continued to set new standards. Her estate sued for wrongful death, and based on what she would have earned in her lifetime, was awarded $8.1 million, a record for a woman. From this award, scholarships were created in Jessica's name.
It often, I have found, brings the peace of mind that comes from knowing you've given it your best shot.
Before she died, Jessica was honored with a doctorate from her alma mater, Ithaca College. Her words revealed commitment to work, but mostly her thoughts were on life.
And so in the memories of this day that you will carry with you across the years, the sunshine that very briefly glistened on the lake, the pride in your family's eyes, the touch of a friend's hand as you said goodbye, I wish you health and happiness and success and love and the time to enjoy them. And from the bottom of my heart, I do thank you.